fellow YouTubers, and today I want to just talk a little bit about what Broken Toast is and a couple things I wanted to address. If you watch the show, you'll see at the beginning I have an opening theme song, and I pretty much tell you the agenda of the show. Now yesterday somebody did a funny satire of it. They did a spoof, and I thought it was hilarious. They've since pulled it, so I've kept it, and I'm not going to mention their name. But there was a couple of things that was mentioned in their video that I want to address here. First of all, I want to say that I believe that Broken Toast is quite original. I'm not taking other people's videos and just putting them on my channel so I can get the traffic. I see no satisfaction in that whatsoever. What I'm doing is something different. I'm taking people's videos. I'm putting like a sketch around it of my own and editing myself into them at times, so kind of giving it a little different dynamic. And it's very similar to what horror hosts used to do on UHF TV with horror films, only I'm doing this with YouTube videos. And if anybody knows of someone who's doing the same thing or very similar, please send me a link. I'd like to see it. And I still think it's an original idea, even if there is someone else doing it. But the other thing is, if there's a video that you're in that's on my show and you're not happy with it, by all means, contact me and I'll be more than happy to take it off. I see no problem with that whatsoever, and nor should I have a problem with that at all. I know there's these copyright laws, what's that, DCMA or whatever it is, I'm not sure, and I'm not going to sit there and get well versed in that. I believe in courtesy over legality. If I'm showing your video, in my video, and you're not happy with it, and you feel it's infringement, or you feel maybe you shouldn't be on the show, that's perfectly fine with me. Just send me a nice email. I will immediately pull the show, take it out, and put the show back on. That's simple. Now, for example, in episode 4, I had a young man who took umbrage to the fact that I called him a misfit. And he's a young guy, so I guess he didn't really see the humor in that. I sent him a little email explaining to him that it's all in fun, and that's what it is. When I use the term misfits, I'm making fun of myself as well, because I'm a big misfit too. And none of the videos that I show are meant to be in any way derogatory of the people that's making them. In fact, I find these videos myself very entertaining, and it's stuff that I'd want to watch. So, and he said that I didn't have to pull the video I didn't have to pull his video, so I was happy about that. And maybe after I sent my nice little email to him, he understood. So it's funny. So from time to time, I will address certain issues here on Broken Toast. I think that's part of the whole YouTube experience, and to keep people on the same page. Keep watching. I want to thank a couple people who have put the show on their channels. It's bringing me a little more traffic, and it's giving me a little more hits, and I really appreciate that. And I think now the seed has been planted. It's going to start to slowly grow. Maybe tonight I'll have another episode up. I don't know. It depends on how I feel, how well I edit it, stuff like that. Any suggestions you have, criticisms, comments, I don't mind them. Send them my way. And every so often I'll address them on the show. Okay? So keep watching Broken Toast.